Hi, I'm Suzanne Goulden, Intentional Living Consultant, and in the month of March I did a micro minimizing challenge where I did a very fine focus on different areas to declutter and minimize. One of the ideas I had during that month was to talk about makeup and kind of our whole personal hygiene kind of area. And when I started doing my research into it and delving into it a little bit, I realized that it was actually quite a big topic, and to micro minimize that whole area was going to take a few days if I wanted to shrink it down. So rather than including it as part of my March challenge, I decided to give it its own section during my theme right now, which is self-care and intentional self-care. And I thought that our makeup and grooming supplies kind of fit really well into kind of taking care of ourselves when you start looking at the different areas that they affect our personal bodies in the way of toxins and removing those toxins from our bodies and from our environments. And so I am this week doing a 5-day feature on our personal hygiene area for minimizing and talking about switching over to healthier options. So for the next 5 days, I'll be breaking it down into different areas. I'm going to be talking about makeup, grooming supplies and appliances, nail polish, body wash, toothpaste, and deodorants. And I'm also going to be highlighting the toxins found within each area and kind of different ways of thinking about your products as you're minimizing and decluttering these things from your home. So today I'm starting with makeup. Makeup gets old. We all know this. Creams and lotions generally have about a 1-year shelf life. And whether you're using commercial brands or natural brands, they both have about a 1-year time limit that they are good for. So if your makeup is over a year old, or if you have pieces of makeup over a year old, they should be discarded. And mascara actually only is recommended to switch out every 3 or 4 months, and that's because you're actually taking a brush, touching a part of your eye, and then putting the brush back in the bottle, so there gets to be bacteria growth and contamination in the bottle. So your mascara should be switched out every 3 to 4 months, and that's whether you're using a commercial brand or a natural product. So keep these timelines in mind as you're going through your makeup. Bring all of your makeup out into the open where you can see just how much you actually have. Bring it out from all the different places that you keep it. I'm assuming mostly in the bathroom, or maybe you have a vanity area in your closet or bedroom. Bring it all out into the open where you can see how much you have. Sometimes that's quite an eye-opener. Keeping the timelines in mind, anything that's over a year old or coming up on that time should just be discarded. You're going to have basically a keep and a garbage area for this, because not too much in the way of makeup is going to be donatable. And you're also going to bring out your makeup applicators. So, your brushes and your applicators for eyeshadows and whatnot, whatever you use for applying your makeup. You're going to bring all of those out as well, and you're going to assess those in the way of how many do you realistically need of the different kinds of brushes and whatnot that you use. And so for each piece of makeup, you're going to ask yourself questions like, do you love this piece? Does this piece work for you? Does it serve a purpose? Is this a piece you really enjoy using? You like the effect that it has, right? Does it serve a purpose? How long ago did you last wear it? If it was quite a while ago, chances are you don't wear it often enough to bother hanging on to it. How old is it? We talked about expiries. Keep only your absolute favorite pieces. Okay, that's really, really important. Everything else can go in the garbage, because if they're not your favorite pieces, you're not going to be wearing them very often, and they're just going to get old anyway. So only keep the pieces that you actually use often and enjoy wearing. Occasionally used makeup is most likely expired anyway, because it tends to sit around and we forget how long we've had it. Do the same kind of questions to your applicators and brushes. Are they old? Are they worn? Do the bristles fall out of this one? If you have duplicates, you only need one. Keep your favorite, and the rest can go. You don't need duplicates of any applicators or brushes. So now I want to take stock of the makeup you're keeping, right? I want to talk a little bit about the chemicals that are absorbed by your skin when you put these up, put the makeup, different kinds of makeup on your skin, and kind of what some of these things do in our bodies. Okay. Remember, powder makeup products may be inhaled, and that brings potential contaminants into your airways and lungs. Lip makeup can be ingested by licking and biting your lips. You tend to ingest those chemicals, so they enter into your stomach and your digestive system. So, you know, when you think of it that way, kind of icky. So these are just a few examples. There are dozens and dozens of chemicals that go into making commercial brand makeup. I've just picked out, you know, a few just to give examples here. So there's PFAS. These are known to cause multiple health issues, including cancer, high cholesterol, and weakening immune systems. Lead is a harmful heavy metal and naturally occurring impurity that can show up in lipstick and eye products. And lead can cause serious anemia, neurological problems, and kidney issues in children if ingested, and that's just in very small amounts. The lead is very harmful for children. And carbon black is often found in mascara, lipstick, and eyeliner, and it has been linked to an increase in cancer and has negative effects on the organs. And that's just a few of the chemicals that we deal with in our makeup, ongoing. It's important to keep in mind that manufacturers will tell you that the chemicals are safe in small amounts, and that they've been tested to be safe in whatever form that they're using. A study that has not ever been done is a study of all these chemicals combined and what effect do they have on our bodies all combined. So we're talking the chemicals that you naturally deal with every single day, just in your home environment or in your environment outside or your environment at work. How many chemicals are in the ground or in the air, or it's impossible to avoid the chemicals in our environments. So one place that's really important is to take control where we can, take control of reducing the chemicals in our environments. So that being the chemicals that we use on our person, on our bodies, and the chemicals that we use in our homes. It's really, really important to take into consideration the kinds of products that you have in your home and that you're using on your person, to see where you can make changes to kind of help your body so it's not having to fight as many chemicals as it does every single day. So you might be curious what I use. I actually wear very little makeup. I have a very simple makeup routine. I use natural eye concealer. I use a natural eyeliner. I only occasionally use natural mascara that I save just for, if we're going out somewhere. I don't wear it daily. And the only product that I still use on a commercial level is lipstick, and that's because I have not yet been able to find a natural product. I've tried several. I'm a bit picky on my lipstick, and so, I'm always looking for something new to try for lipstick. So that's one that I'm still looking to replace. So if this is something that interests you and you want to switch your makeup over, start with your health food stores. Your refilleries are a great place to go for looking for, products that are environmentally friendly and, much better for your body. But don't just throw everything out all at once. It's really expensive to replace makeup, depending too on how many pieces that you use. So use up what you have, and then as you run out of the items that you have and you're replacing them, that is the best time, because you're going to spend that money anyway. So whether you replace it with a commercial product or you replace it with a natural product, you're going to be replacing it and spending that money anyway. So the best time to switch over your makeup pieces is as you use them up, and then switch over to something new. Okay? So certainly if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to talk to you. And I'll see you tomorrow when I'll see you every day this week. I'll be covering a different topic. So have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.